Hey guys, um, some people were asking to see pictures of the auger I use to make my pocket set. This is one that Rich Casper made for me. First 6 inches of it has double flighting, and then it's got the long auger up here. Truth be told, it really doesn't need all this auger up here. It's okay, but it's not that important. I like the double flighting. I've heard from guys that it's not that important either. I don't know. I've never tried one without the double flighting. It's got a plastic handle that just lets it spin easy. Top, spinner top too. I'll just show you how I go about making a pocket set with it. Here's very typical type of mud situation I run into when I'm trapping on this river. You've got kind of the water's deep enough out here to get a coon drowned if you can get him out there. You've got kind of a trail here. I like to have the trap in the water when it's set, so I'm going to take I always got the hammer with me anyway to drive stakes and stuff, so you know, your tile spade would work. This isn't a tile spade demo, it's a auger demo, and this is the way I run now. So I'm going to dig out a trap bed, get a vertical shear bank here. That water in there, so I got a place to bed the trap. Take the auger. I suppose we're going to be, trap bed's under about 2 inches of water. The hole's going to be up 8 inches above the trap bed. It depends on what's available. Run that in at a bit of an angle. Give it a crank, give it a pull, crank and pull. Don't just keep cranking or it'll fill up and get stuck in there. Crank and pull. Get that loose dirt out of there. Now that hole is that deep now. I guess that's about as deep as the flighting is. That's kind of my gauge when to stop digging. That's what, 16 inches. Go a little deeper if you want to. Clear out that dirt. Shave this down a little more. And I like to set the trap. This is a 1.5 coil. Set it at an angle. I don't know if it matters. It's what I do. The dog's up against the bank. It's tight against that vertical bank. Press him in. Bed him good like you know you're taught how to do. Press the chain in so the coon ain't fidgeting around feeling. If I'm going to put a chunk of carp in there, stuff it in, use the hammer handle to shove it home, or the auger to shove it home, or a stick or something. If it's paste bait, I'll use a paint stick because it's long enough to reach in there. My goal is to have that bait in there where the coon cannot reach it, or a mink or whatever's coming along. He stands there, reaches in, he's got 1 foot on the ground, reaches in for the bait, can't reach it. Switches, puts his foot down. His feet are going up and down on that trap, hopefully just one time. Doesn't catch him the first time, second, third, he's patting his feet up and down there a lot. And I think that helps with our catch percentage. That's how I do it, and it works. It works good for me. When it comes time to clean this auger out, I'll find someplace where it's a little bit sandy. mud. Just crank her down into the sand. It's almost cleaned out. But it helps keep, we get a lot of it off and it doesn't get in the boat. And when I'm on the river, I'm canoe trapping. Try to keep the dirt in the river and not in the canoe. I can live with that. Throw it back in the canoe and away I go. That's about it though. I hope that answers any of the questions that guys are having about these augers. I wouldn't go back to digging pockets without it. And I like setting pockets. They're durable, they last a long time. And when I'm on the river, I'm committed to it. I got to stay on, if I've got sets there, they're staying there the whole time. It's not like a road line where I can clip 5 miles of the line off and loop out someplace else. I make my sets, and as long as I'm trapping the river, those sets need to be working for me. So, hope that helps. Take care.